Ready to rage?
Yes, I am actually. Hey, my baby boos out there. I'm your goddess Nesca here with Chuck and Matt. We're reacting to
The anime tourist problem, explained in autistic detail.
YouTube keeps censoring my words. Why?
YouTube's gay.
I used to hate anime my whole entire life until 2020. The first actual anime episode I ever watched was the first episode of Death Note.
Get him out of here.
Wait, first episode of what?
Death Note.
I thought you said Dan to Dan. No.
Tourists or terrorists? I don't know.
Both, actually. I would call it both, actually. These people, they think that they're true anime aficionados, or whatever you want to call it. But they don't know nothing. I'm still talking!
Sorry.
Just, I'm beating you with this keyboard.
Ah.
Die.
Happy weed.
How are you doing today? I'm good.
You beat me up.
I'm beating you with my keyboard because you keep cutting me off. But what I wanted to say is these people who say they watch anime are only trying to do what they think is the popular thing, because unfortunately the way anime is mainstream is not necessarily good. I mean, I like getting more anime stuff, but we're getting all these what Gundam's calling the tourists, which I also call terrorists, but they keep getting into our anime and they keep ruining it. They ignore the messages of the anime and they just pretend that they've seen it. They probably never seen it. They know nothing, but they're just trying to be, I guess, you know, the whole fad kind of thing. Anime is not a fad for me. Anime is life.
You are anime.
I am anime. I'm really fine. Seems like you look happy. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lovely
2020 was a
true
horrible year
marriage.
that is
Aw.
leading into a garbage decade
I know,
for many of us. But the worst
story
thing
plot
about
of the anime,
2020,
yeah.
besides
My life. Oh, they have many fake anime fans on YouTube. Ugh. Makes me sick. Personally, I will be mad if anyone here ever accuses me of being a fake anime fan, because anime, it was literally my life's blood. I watched Toonami every day coming home from school. I watched Adult Swim back in the day. I watched all the original animes that were available to me growing up in America and junk during the early 90s, early 2000s, or not, late 90s, early 2000s.
You put up with the shitty 4Kids dub.
I watched the 4Kids dubs. I watched the Deke. I watched all of it. My house is literally an anime museum.
only bands was the hoodwink. This group of people, like all tourists, have little to no respect for what came before they took an interest into the hobby, and they demand that it conforms to their stringent...
Can I be a fake anime fan? Are you loco?
Hi, Deke.
Deke!
worldviews immediately. If you told a ninja I watched anime back in 2010, he probably thought you meant shit like this. Insane
what?
PR growth. Netflix
What?
says 50% of their global users
You
now
broke it. How could you?
Alright, to be fair, I never really got into High School DxD, but come on. That's just classic anime.
We never watched it, to be fair.
watch anime. I meant shit like this, and I don't care. Go back to your ghettos.
Is that, was that even High School DxD?
I think so.
I don't think it was. That didn't look like, I believe that was supposed to be Risa, but it
I
didn't look
watched
like
the Hebrew 4Kids dub. I want to see that shit now.
Back to Party City where you belong.
Netflix and Western media is so trash.
Oh, random thing my brain just remembered or saw. Okay, so apparently I saw a thing talking about how Dan Da Da Dan season 3 is gonna take more than like a year and stuff to come out. because they're working on other projects. I think this was the same thing, but I can't remember. I think it was the same studio, but they were working on a remake of Ghost in the Shell.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
I can't.
Like, wait, was it actually so I can't play 8?
Never seen that one. I heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh, wait, was it
This is the name of the show.
okay.
So I can't play 8. I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's no wonder people are watching anime. There is nothing else on. And if we break it down on another level,
Netflix says that 50% of all of the worldwide users now watch anime. Obviously. 150 million households. Anime viewership has tripled in 5 years.
2020.
Personally, I'd like to believe anime would take away, stop people from being these leftist minds, especially anime like One Piece that teaches us all that we should get along in a sense.
According to a song, Luffy's a terrorist. That's why he had Luffy on his stream.
Again, missing the point of One Piece altogether. That sounds like a thing for not too long, and a great and a Ghost in the Shell remake by them is interesting. Yeah.
And who really called Luffy Lumpy. Which reminds me, Kirsha was talking about anime yesterday, and she never watched. She hasn't watched One Piece.
Oh.
She mentioned when she read Luffy's name, she called him Luffy.
She called him Luffy. She should call him Lucy. Because at least she'd be accurate to the lore of One Piece. She'd be like Rebecca and Dressrosa.
Oh, yeah.
80 to 90% watch dub.
you know why they watch?
Wait, Vegeta was what? Makita?
Makita? Huh.
Huh.
Anime dub?
Because motherfuckers can't read. Approximately 40% of students
I can't
in the US
read either,
cannot
to be
read
fair.
at a basic level.
I can't.
You know what 33 divided by 3 is?
No.
What is 33 divided by 3? You can do it.
Did I ever tell you that I never learned division in school? Like, literally, the only kind of division I ever learned was single digits divided by the longer digits, but I never learned how to do, like, a 2-digit number divided by anything else, or any...
It's 11!
Hi.
I don't know. Give me a guess, a number, around what?
It's fair. You can't read.
33 divided by 3?
Yeah.
I don't know. 5? Nah. I don't know.
5?
Yes.
To be fair, I have both. I have both, Sheepy. I can't read that fast, and I do have eye problems. I have to wear glasses. I'm
Even though we watch One Piece subbed, this could be more to watch the latest episode.
To be fair, again, this is me telling you that anime was the only teacher I have. Because of anime, I'm learning to read better.
Actually, I got better at reading when I started watching anime subtitled.
High School DxD is a hentai a little bit too much, so don't look up. No. I'm fine with Henty. Henty fine by me.
Number comes between 2 and 4 Beetlejuice.
25.
Reason to watch dub. Valid reason to watch dub. Yep. Also, it's just nice being able to hear and understand what's being said without having to sit there and divert my attention from watching all the action to be able to read the text and then have to sit there and think, oh, this is what I have to, like, analyze the text and stuff in my brain is like,
A better point, show to watch, you gotta watch dubbed, is fucking like Overlord or Shield Hero.
Anything that's very text heavy.
Dialogue
that has,
heavy.
Yeah, that has like a very, very specific plot and stuff that's going on. And it's like, I don't understand what's going on. If you miss one bit of dialogue, you're completely lost. To me, Death Note looking bored. Death Note's good. I love Death Note. Yes, it is a slower anime, but I really like Death Note.
Reports indicating this number is even higher. This includes a significant proportion of low-income 4th graders, where almost 70% struggle with basic reading skills.
Yu Yu Hakusho subbed.
My guy.
We could talk about the issue localization has caused for anime fans. In America, dealing with progressives drunk on power.
My colleagues around the world have told...
That's the only downside about some dubs is when they change wordings around. Like, I do notice that when I've watched something subbed just because the dub wasn't out, and then I go back and watch it subbed, it's like, they didn't say it like that. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, JoJo Golden Wind was one of the ones that I originally watched subbed because I couldn't wait for the dub to come out. And I would notice, like, key things that were said was, like, slightly different.
Valley Guard, I couldn't have watched Yu Yu Hakusho dub.
Subbed. Mm-hmm.
Me about the many examples of censorship in the name of localization. I'm often surprised by them, and I think Japanese people have been slow to acknowledge this issue. However, in recent years, it has become a very important topic for Japan, which aims to be a nation built on content culture. Japanese people also read the messages in the reply section. Please continue to tell us
Princess
about
Mononoke.
Netflix, English...
Hey, Ivankov!
Oh yeah, they're changing the term new kame to new trans in the redub of One Piece or whatever.
What?
Localization...
You know how they're remaking One Piece? They're kind of the filler out on the Netflix?
Uh-huh.
I guess it's something they're doing.
Of One Piece anime changes the term new kama into new trans.
Yeah, that's what we need.
What a classic. That's one of my wish list.
I won't dip too deep into this because it's for a later video I'm working on.
Oh no, please don't change that. Yeah. Why? Why is why? Why I want to know why. I've always watched anime sub. Yeah. Well, I grew up, like I said, I grew up with the 4Kids dub. I grew up with all the dub. Dub is just easy for me because I am dumb kid. I was in the special classes in school. I got the tiny brain. Reading is my kryptonite. Oh great, they're gonna ruin it. Yay. Hard to take. I watch anime double speed. If I like them, maybe 120. Well, maybe if you wanna, like, I guess you're wanting to, like, blaze through it, but personally I think it's nice to just take your time and watch the anime.
Yeah.
Like, even long ones like One Piece, it's nice because I like One Piece being long because it means that it sticks around longer. I have this thing that once an anime ends, I kind of feel depressed after.
Or ends on a cliffhanger like Dan to Dan.
Ugh.
Soulless is the MCU.
Do you like play onto the new game trailer one day with? I don't know what that is. Play on.
Oh yeah, I think that's one I was talking. I'm not sure if it's out yet or not. I've seen it.
Yeah. 4Kids Toonami, JetX. Oh yes. Kids WB and Fox Kids 2. Like the old. Let's see. I watched the Do Re Mi. Do Re Mi Witches or something. I can't remember what it's called. Tokyo Mew Mew, Shaman King, stuff like that.
And it could happen if Western production companies get their hands too far into the anime scene.
We as
I'm gonna keep this video's. Oh my god, they can make the Momo naked.
Oh yeah, people are complaining about anime figures now.
No! You leave my anime figgies alone!
God damn.
What?
You screaming like
should
that?
be allowed to stoke
Because no!
interest.
No, you let me have my figgies that can be undressed. That's cool. I love cast off, especially if they're like super cast off.
Super cast off.
I was the naked Sephiroth figgy.
Statue of a teenage girl in nothing but her underwear, because no way in hell was this
Oban! I tried to get you to watch it. You did not like it. Oban Star Racers. Yes.
All the characters didn't have noses in that.
I don't care. It was a good anime. Leave my figgies alone.
Attention of marketing towards horny weirdos. This is my favorite hate response from yesterday. I checked his profile, and he's a furry who posts furry porn. If stoning horny weirdos becomes legal, this dog is the first to be getting hit.
You ain't lying.
You own this. You need to be locked up.
No! No, why? She's in her transformation form where she's an adult. She's clearly an adult. That is a nice Nezuko figgy.
It's probably expensive.
Probably
Ever
expensive.
put something like this in your cart, you need to be locked up. If
No.
you see this and don't see a problem with it,
No.
you should probably seek some help.
No, she is not real. She is a character, and she has been aged up. So screw you.
I understand this has always been a thing in the anime community, but at some point we have to draw a line somewhere. Y'all tried to say I was the problem when I said people who buy the half-naked free run.
No, wait. No. You cannot say anything about Frieren. She is over like 1 million years old or whatever, and she doesn't even look like a child. Screw you.
You get into a hobby and then start trying to chastise it. Take your ass home. Who invited you?
Look out, the Hoodweave says he needs to do hard time for an anime figure. But his Uncle Junebug got a GoFundMe for legal funds.
Cold take, but it's so weird how new anime fans obsess so much over fictional characters' ages. I remember back in the day, everyone loved Asuka, Yoko except, and no one cared about their canon ages because they're not real. Their design is just hot. Lore is irrelevant.
Like, that's just the problem. People don't have lives anymore. They're constantly online, and they realize being a victim of virtue signaling is the best way to get...
If you're a furry, they have to say it, say in this topic. I'm a furry.
Athena is real cool. Oh, yeah, it's like that GTA anime version of GTA or something.
Oh, cool.
It's supposed to be free to play.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah. I can't these crazy people leave our hobbies alone. Preach. They can't split fiction with reality. It's a fiction. They don't exist. They care more about the fiction than real children. Yes. When you have actual CP, I will admit though.
What?
I don't agree on, like, for example,
Anya.
You will never you do not want any like child version figures of Raftalia.
Nope.
That draws a line for you. I would not. I wouldn't mind having like a figure of like characters from
Digimon.
No, not Digimon. Maiden Abyss. But if you lewd them, then it's like nah. Because they look too much like a child, and they are in their canon and
is
stuff.
probably the least worst thing you could do to those characters from Made in Abyss. Have you seen that show?
Yeah, that show's dark.
Noticed.
Oh, look how bad this is. Look, he's bad. Look, see, he's terrible. I'm putting him out. He's a monster.
Of course, then again, it's like one of those weird fine lines because there's just because they don't have tits doesn't mean that they are a child. Because then you got characters like, for example, Shaltier, this one girl from God, I can't remember, where they're like young looking, but they're like really old and stuff. And I guess some people have a thing where they don't like girls with tits, and that is a thing that they don't have to be children. And again, it's just really, really confusing.
Yeah, lolly figures.
Yeah, exactly, lolly figures.
Look. Anyway, remember when Twitter discovered Berserk over and over and over again? And wished Kentaro would burn in hell? It tweaked my mind to levels that we're not getting into. I was so burnt out I didn't do a second video on it. See, these people who have done nothing with their lives that will be remembered even by family members feel that...
Yeah, I thought, okay, this is my line drawn. If they look like a child, they're portrayed as a child in their story, then I would not want it looted. That's my line drawn.
Yeah.
They are the moral authority of art and storytelling. Oh my God. I'm not going to say the things I want to say about this.
Oh yeah, people crash out about Berserk's character in the writing in the show, especially the rapey scene.
Oh, yeah, Griffith?
Yeah.
But that's the point of him. It's a dark anime.
It's absolute genetic deficient.
He's not funny at all.
We are in an unfortunate era of anti-writer, where writing and exploring darker themes and subplots automatically makes the series well written, even if it's purely fetishistic and borderline offensive, due to the fact...
I got a hot take. There was this one anime I watched that's really old, really dark, and really messed up that I actually think was pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. I probably shouldn't even say it or bring it up because it's really, really messed up. But the story behind it was kind of good, in my opinion. Just, yeah. I like dark shit. I can't help it.
That these themes are handled with zero care or nuance.
What do you know? What have you written? Nobody's gonna remember you in 20, 30 years. Kentaro Miura?
Trust me, Sheepy, you would not want to watch this. This particular anime is like banned and junk in a lot of places and stuff, and it is something for someone that's like really depraved in the brain like me. I mean, if you want something like that, I can tell you the name of another anime that's kind of like it, except not. That's a little less bad, but still pretty bad. Violence Jack. That's one that's pretty bad.
Well, anime in the late 80s like that was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Eternal. You want to know what is anti-writer for me? Trans people making everything trans. How do you like them
Did I ever
apples,
show
huh?
you that
And they
anime that I'm
handle it
talking
with
about?
zero
I can't
care or
remember.
I
nuance.
don't think I have. I don't think you showed it to me.
We're talking about not the Violence Jack one, the other one. That
No. You were telling me about it last night, but...
Not last night. It was a while ago. It was one about the little girl and she's...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stop out!
Until you read a manga or watch the anime, you won't know if the dark tone themes are being used properly and enhance the story, or just simply there for shock factor. Oh yeah, like the first episode of Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, people crash that about on Twitter.
Yeah, it's called Violence Jack.
Name you get it from little bugs.
It doesn't make any sense. Any sense.
You see, it's just wild to me. The generation that thinks sexuality is cringe. And
to be fair, I do not like Fire Force.
Yeah, that guy was getting old.
I'm sorry. There are times when animes use lewd gags and stuff where it's actually funny and fun, but I didn't like this one. This one was just dumb. She was just randomly naked for no reason. Like, for example, a good version of this would be something Fairy Tail does, I think is better, but yeah, I did not like Fire Force.
everything is sus. Becoming interested in a hobby that admittedly lives on fan service is peak cognitive dissonance.
Some fans of harem anime will defend shows like High School DxD and To Love Ru, but nobody should be watching them.
What?
How about Tenchi Muyu?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Two Lover was pretty good, and like I said, I had trouble getting to High School DxD.
Yeah, me too.
But now...
Oh, how about you talk about reverse harems? I'm surprised no one's mentioned, like, Diabolical Lovers.
Oh, High School, what was it?
Or in High School Host Club.
Yeah, that one.
I really like the house cartoon. Oh, Loud House. I'm really like this cartoon. Only one boy, and has like 10 sisters. It's really cool. Yeah. But I like To Love Ru. Yeah, To Love Ru was cute.
So any anime with attractive...
Speaking of which...
Hey, Ryoko!
Women,
favorite best girl!
Especially women after one guy, it's gooner bait material, right? Well,
He's crashing out.
Leave my anime waifus alone!
Oh, dress me up, darling.
You filthy casuals! I refuse to be censored by Puritans!
Oh, shoot.
Scratching the living hell out of my leg. Oh, I wish that were
that
me.
scene.
I'd squeeze her ass like it had the cure to cancer and it was just gonna spray out all over me. Oh, man, get off the ride, it's going this hard.
Why don't you tell me how solo leveling is peak animation, you filthy animal? And don't even get me started on race-swapping character trends on Twitter. Why? Who knows? It's the lamest shit on the planet.
I mean,
if it's just fan art, I don't care.
I really don't care, but if you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, the character should have been like this the whole time or something. I mean, that was a thing back in the early 2000s. People do the gender bent stuff, and no one got angry about it. Because it was just fun.
They make Anya a person who lost her parents.
Oh.
don't know who her
Orphan Kid is.
I had to.
That's led to endless hours of infighting among people who can only speculate what sunshine looks like.
I'm Japanese, so I'll use translation. But why is it that you guys get mad at me for calling thick lips and ropey hair a stereotype? But when you blackwash, you paint with the stereotype.
Points, all the points.
Konosuba is really cool. Oh, yes.
Ah, yes, Konosuba.
You and Aqua are similar.
I am Aqua. I see Jinda swapped Naruto and One Piece. Yes. I mean, heck, it was such a popular thing. Adventure Time did a whole, just a side universe with the gender swap thing.
One of the worst animes I've ever seen is only watched first episode was Kiss X6. I think I know the one you're talking about. I watched that whole show and I was confused the whole damn time watching it.
I don't really have much of a hate boner for animes. Like, the ones I don't like the most, no offense to Naruto fans, I don't care for Naruto. I don't care for Seven Deadly Sins, and I don't care for Reincarnated as a Slime. Those are 3 popular animes that I just don't like.
You know, you still watch those.
Yes, I took the time to watch them, so I had a reason. Like, I made sure that there was, like, I can feasibly watch them and be like, but I don't like them. But I don't hate them. I can't really think of an anime that I hate to my core that I won't even give it the time of day.
Yeah.
Please don't tarnish Japanese art. There are still many races who say that changing the race of the...
on the list, I give them 3 episodes. Yeah. Reincarnated as a Slime was a great anime. If you think so, that's fine. I liked it at the beginning, and then after a while, I just started getting annoyed with it because Rimuru just kept getting everything handed to him like so easily. I swear there was. From the first season and stuff, I mean, I guess I could probably go back and watch second season junk, because I guess it starts getting better, and there's actually really cool fights and stuff. Like, I think we saw it from a CJ the Champ video, I want to say.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it was a CJ the Champ video, talking about, like, disrespectful moments and junk.
Oh, yeah.
Where the characters actually fight and actually do stuff. But from what I saw, I just hated how Rimuru basically becomes friends with all of his enemies so easily. I don't know. It's kind of like, hard to explain. And also, I just kind of got bored with it.
Monster Musume.
Oh yeah, Monster Musume was
You
fun.
laughed at the one bit with the horses running and the boobs are bouncing and the cop's eyes are bouncing with the...
I like the centaur chica. She has the giant titties.
Japanese character is not discrimination. And as you can see from the quote, they casually say it's great art because it's not Japanese. If you point this out, you get called a racist. Their IQ is so low, they can't even understand what discrimination is.
I love the plant woman. I like the centaur woman because she got the biggest titties.
Seki make you de harem. Volume 7. All do your shit, bitch. Now the sex slave is black.
Yeah, kinda.
Good word. Wait, what?
Now the sex slave is black. Good job.
Hey, I have that figure.
Puritanical brainlets on the internet with more issues than a Vogue magazine.
Oh, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's clinical depression.
Hollywood has taken interest in Japanese animation, leading to our favorite form of media slowly being ESG.
I didn't like Dragon Ball. Yeah. Like, dude, I didn't even have Dragon Ball. When I first started, I was started with Dragon Ball Z, because that's what was on Toonami back in the day. They never aired Dragon Ball, so I had never seen the original Dragon Ball. I'm like Nikopara is a Nikopara girl group is a cute. I'm so much a friend. Cute. Nikopara. Never heard of it. Yeah. But I love Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Yes!
Oh, so that's the next one. I want him to get
They made Goku amazing character in Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Goku, you have to save Christmas. He's stealing Christmas.
quality. Not to mention that the Western adaptations of beloved animes in popular shows often lead to race swapping of characters into oblivion, and also, on occasion, making some of them trans.
Wait.
What?
What? Excuse-moi? There is no way Cody in the live-action One Piece is trans.
This has to be someone's head canon.
Can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
Wait, what? Yeah.
YouTube channels popular for anime now fall under two categories: the hoodweeb or anime Puritan authority.
Okay. Yeah.
The way Trash Taste acts while opening up some anime figure, you'd think these dudes were going through Epstein's hard drive with the reactions they had. But then again, these dudes are cool with Hassan Piker and have him on, so why am I...
Yeah, I unfollowed him after this episode.
Surprised by these fucking reactions, dude.
I can judge.
What the
Ladies and gentlemen, that I shout out Eromanga Sensei just for Gaunt. Everybody, round of applause.
Well done, Joey. Well done. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Joey.
I don't get it.
We go to prison?
Even though I've...
My God, these dudes have such low testosterone. Talk about men you look at, you know someone came upon them in a dark alley.
I must say, though, I really feel bad for Aki.
Yeah.
Joey's girlfriend, wife. I don't know if they ever got married yet.
Eromanga Sensei.
Oh, Eromanga. Who's that? That sounds familiar. Eromanga. I think so. That sounds familiar, but my brain's not hitting it. What was like the Digimon a bit more than Pokemon? I like the Pokemon games better than the Digimon games. I like the Digimon series more than I'd like the Pokemon series. But I never got past watching Digimon after like I want to say not really second season, but the one where it has Vmon and Kyrie's one of the Digidestins and stuff, and the what is it, Dark Emperor and the Gears and stuff. I never watched past that. Hey, it's a bot! Hello, little botty.
They wouldn't even fight. Just like, here's my cell phone, here's my wallet, here's my jewelry. Don't hurt me, please.
I warned you, Susan.
Oh, that's an anime I could not get into. I could not get into Komi Can't Communicate. That's because mainly that's the one type of anime that I don't care for is Slice of Life.
Huh.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the second season of Digimon?
Yeah, I guess that was the second season.
Love the manga.
Yeah.
Someone should help that lady.
A fan of Eromanga Sensei, but this is actually a pretty solid.
I think you'd have the FBI knocking if you said you were.
Well, I mean, Gaunt should be used to that by now.
Sensei.
I'm okay not seeing the figure, you know?
You sure?
There's like a child's playmat there. What the
Yeah, I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out, don't worry. I think it's...
He's gay! You dudes should be hanging out with Darkseid, Phil.
Huh.
And this one has...
I'm gonna say no then. For whatever reason, it sounds familiar, but I don't feel like I've ever watched it. So I feel like I can hit or miss for everyone. Yeah, like, a good, something I think is considered a slice of life, it's like a slice of life fantasy, would be, Ancient Magus Bride.
Magus.
Yeah. I can't remember. I really like that one, but that's kind of one of those animes I can only watch once because it had, each episode kind of ended in like oh, what's going to happen next kind of catch to it. Because it had a bit of a mystery to it also. But once you know the mystery, it's kind of like, eh.
Are we count as anime?
I don't know. Kind of. Yeah, am I anime?
You're anime.
I'm anime.
One kind of anime I never liked so much is isekai. It depends. I feel like it's overdone.
There's a lot of good isekai animes, I will say that, but it has been overdone. Like, the first season, I'll just say the first season of Rising of the Shield Hero was really good. I can't really say that it's held up. Konosuba is kind of a satire of slice of life. ReZero, Overlord, Those are some good ones in my opinion. Tanya the Evil.
Oh yeah, basically Lolly Hitler.
Mm-hmm. There are some good isekais, but yes, it is kind of hard to find good ones anymore because it's been overdone.
This life can be hit or miss for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, me too, me too.
In play.
No clothes on, apparently. What
Damn.
the hell is she wearing?
This is going nowhere.
You can definitely tell this is from a different
What's
era
this?
of gaming.
Yep. Not watching.
Wait, what game was that?
Need Abraham Lincoln.
We need
Actually,
Abraham
I
Lincoln
can't take it. I
isekai.
literally cannot take it. I am not in the mood for gay shit today.
How do you spend more than a decade in the anime sphere and
Ninja
still
Gaiden.
this much of an insufferable moral?
Dude, the wrong people are famous in the anime community, bro. But Diago's design.
I like to see one day fund. You. Nakapod. Damn it. I don't know what that is. Let me look it up.
That way. It rewards you for being fake, lame, and gay. You want someone to talk about anime figures with passion? It's my boy Zuko.
God craves punishment, an Anubis-styled figure. Love the headpiece, love the ears. Outfit's non-existent, has the golden thong though. And join a peach. Must be very tasty. You have my attention.
This dude is underrated.
Damn. Is that a Megumin?
It does kind of look like Megumin, but I don't think it
passion
is.
for Japanese figure collection and anime is infectious and shines through every video he creates. I don't even collect these things, but seeing this guy passionate about a hobby, though different from my own, is great because I can relate on some level, rather than some rich.
I love that guy's collection
pretending
back there.
like this shit makes you a for even looking at it.
No, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Keep doing you, Zoko, you magnificent bastard. Anyway, I got.
See, I can't wait for the Chainsaw Man movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for that. That's coming in October too. Hey, perfect for your birthday.
In October. Some of these.
I don't recognize like a good couple of them though.
I go change the oil on my motorcycle, so let's speed
that's
this
that one
up.
anime
I want to
you
go
tried showing me,
outside
right?
I
where
like
everybody's
that. That was a good
semi-normal.
slice of life
On Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, some new dumb shit was making the rounds. The anime men. They are popular for shorts and TikToks, where people with the attention span of fleas thrive. This was hoodwink.
Okay, it's like a cat girl. It's a cute cat girl anime. Aw. Okay, that looks cute. Yeah. Nico Pada.
To the 9th power.
I'm sorry. I ever complain about neckbeards. I take them over these soulless husks any day.
Bro, I hear you.
Guys, I'm sorry. No.
Sigma.
No. Guys,
they ranked the first episode of every popular anime from each year.
Uh-huh.
They didn't put anything up above B tier till they got into the late 2010s.
It gets worse. It only gets worse every single time. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm getting scared. Look at this. It's about like this high school girl, bro. She gets charmed up by this like dude. This dude definitely is older, bro.
Oh my god, it's like if Mr. Beast tried to get into anime. Or I feel like Jack Doherty was an anime fan.
Dude, this girl just started high school, bro. No.
Look, that's me and Kate right there. All the huzz are looking for us.
What show are they watching?
They were just very pretty guys, but they were
very
just girls.
pretty guys.
So I just don't understand what the concept was, and
I've got to watch, dear brother.
And underestimated.
I love Invader Zim.
That's another show I never watched.
Invader Zim's such a good cartoon.
Alright, after watching that, there was this episode of Invader Zim, it reminds me of, called Plague Babies. It was like I was being hit with the deadly waves of stupidness.
Yeah.
Remember what I said about 2020 being a bad year? That was when normies like these guys figured out anime existed and decided to watch. Thanks a lot, China.
finally.
Death Note.
Death Note.
I was saying with him. Death Note. I used to hate anime my whole entire life. Until 2020, the first actual anime episode I ever watched was the first episode of Death Note. It was so good. Absolute masterclass, masterpiece. 3, 2.
I'm guessing they're only saying that because of Death Note being popular. And so they're just giving...
I give Death Note a high A. I don't know.
I do really enjoy it.
S tier!
What the fuck is this gay shit?
Wild.
They put a list out. We gotta look at this.
Hey, at least
they put Yurusei Yatsuri on S tier.
So you're happy about that? That's Berserk.
Berserk, okay.
Naruto,
I give it A to B. Death Note, Attack on
Titan, yeah.
Depends on what version of Tokyo Ghoul. I would bump that down.
Oh, it's Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, okay. Jujutsu Kaisen, you have to get through the first season. It gets good in the second season.
The second season was good, but when I watched the first season, I was like, I don't like this anime. Like, I just kind of drudged through it. At that point, it was like a C tier, but the second season did hook me.
Oh, let's go through this. Wait a minute. They put Sailor Moon in C tier. Okay, to be fair, they said they didn't get the...
They put One Punch Man in C tier.
No, that's D tier.
No, that's C.
Oh, C? Okay. To be fair, if you got into Sailor Moon and late, I get Sailor Moon was probably more our childhood than theirs, but still, it's higher than some. Let's just
keep this timeline. Anyway, they put out.
Oh, they put Yu Yu Hakusho should have been an S though. Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist, Gurren Lagann, Fairy Tail, Hunter x Hunter. Ew, they put Sword Art Online in A tier.
Okay, to be fair, Sword Art Online was good
at the start.
It just doesn't know when to stop.
It just kind of kept falling and falling. Black Clover, is that Chainsaw Man, I think? Is that one Frieren?
Frieren's S tier, I'm sorry.
Really?
I put it S tier, it was good.
Yeah, but I don't know, I think it's fine at A, personally.
A tier list of the most retarded takes on the planet when it comes to anime. If you can't even pick decent anime and put them on a tiers list, you shouldn't be in charge of even wiping your own ass, bro. Let's see, Berserk being S tier, I'll admit that's base. But if they read the manga, I guarantee you these guys would trash it and say it was
I agree with Trigger's S tier.
Problematic. Yeah. Attack on Titan S tier? No. Maybe A at best or B.
I disagree. I think it's S tier, especially in the last season.
Yeah, the last season was really good.
And on depressing, though.
Ended depressing.
Kind of makes me think of Modern Times.
I do think Tokyo Ghoul should be more down in the...
kind of based. You know, Gundam being C tier is retarded.
Yes! Gundam being C tier is retarded. Like, also, another thing that it's hard to rank Gundam because are you just ranking the series as a whole? Or because Gundam is a lot like a JoJo where each individual part is its own encapsulated anime. You can't really classify it as one solid thing. Because you got Mobile Suit, you got G, you got Wing, you got all these other variants, Unicorn, Zeta, God, there's so many. There's a bunch I haven't even seen yet. I loved Iron-Blooded Orphans. So yeah, you can't really encapsulate Gundam as one thing. Did anyone already said this? But
young.
They are young. Probably have the mindset of boomer, meaning that of course. Old school. I have a Gundam friend. I have asked him on a Gundam. I love gunplay.
C tier, bro.
Evangelion is C tier with Sailor Moon. Case Closed.
I liked Case Closed, but it's not. It's kind of more.
It has more episodes than One Piece.
Yeah, I know.
Know nothing about mecha anime without telling me you know nothing. Detective Conan is C tier. One Punch Man, but Death Note is S tier for you, bro. You guys are animals. Yo, wait. Cowboy Bebop is an S tier. Am I looking at this right?
A tier.
I want to headbutt this.
One Piece also really deserves to be S tier. I don't care what anyone says. S tier for One Piece is my thing. When it comes to JoJo, have a rank the parts separate in a tier list like the Digimon shows. Yeah, there are certain animes where you can't just encapsulate them in one just thing because each of their seasons are completely different and they can be like classified as their own anime on their own.
Slam Dunk, an A? Oh, I just don't recognize that.
Don't. Okay, that's one class of anime I do not care for is sports anime. I've only liked one, and that's Blue Lock. For whatever reason, Blue Lock managed to hook me.
Dude.
And I don't like sports.
Cowboy Bebop is an S tier, but Death Note is.
That's a problem.
Wait, what? Solo Leveling is above Dragon Ball.
Dick off! Dick off into a salad spinner and eat yourself bottom first, you feeble Disney remake.
Gurren Lagann is over
Gundam and
Evangelion.
You get the hell out!
What's wrong with you? I'm not watching this video because I will crash out for an hour straight.
First, don't get mad at me. I love Evangelion. First episode is not that strong.
I don't trust those anime rankings. To me, One Piece beats Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan.
I saw Inuyasha down there. Oh, hell no. Inuyasha would be a great anime if they cut about 2/3 of the shit out of it.
And also didn't make Kagome and Inuyasha very annoying and unsufferable.
Yeah.
Evangelion, and that's Misato. I can't lie, the best part about the episode is holy god, bro. Is her name Misato?
Yeah, I agree. One Piece deserves to be an S-rank anime, in my opinion. But I do really like Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen. I think Jujutsu Kaisen would be more of an A for me, just because its first season really brought it down for me. As for Attack on Titan, I'm 50-50 on it being A or S myself, personally, because just the way Attack on Titan ended and how much, real-world, meditary? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Commentary. Yeah, that's the word. Commentary. It has that. Is really good. What are you doing?
I gotta let that cat out. He's going crazy.
What do you mean?
Let's continue.
Okay. The cat is out. I don't know what you're doing. He just made one Merple and you assume he's going crazy. Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen way below One Piece. Yeah. I think Attack on Titan is a solid A or low S. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Shippy.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I kind of figured everything's fine. You just heard a cat meow and you thought weird.
No, he's acting weird up there.
Yeah.
So bad, bro. The rest of the episode feels too much of a blur and doesn't really set up anything until the end, and it doesn't really get anything done. Without Misato, this would be lower, but it is going in the C tier.
I've never been that guy, but we probably should have gate-kept harder.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah. People should have listened to me when I talked about gatekeeping. You keep these people out. Haven't you seen what's happening in England? Anime.
Like I said, I have a hard time really hating any specific anime. Even the ones I don't really care for, I can't fully hate them.
Yeah. It's hard to hate something because when I hate something, I'm not going to watch it.
Right.
We're just letting in these anime migrants. People, they have like 4 million subscribers. What is with this generation? Straight up. It seems like they are in love with getting their opinions and takes from dirty-looking white dudes that look like they've never washed themselves. I will not take an opinion from a disheveled, greasy-looking on anything. And if you do, that's a fire on you, as Judy Garland would say.
Could you make an anime tier list stream? We did at one point, and we never finished it.
We did. We just
Dude, I'm ready to stop this video. No more. I see why they got hate on Twitter. They get what they deserve. They have no respect or idea of the meaning of these older classics that paved the way for the shit we have now. Goku walked so Solo Leveling could run, you filthy bitch.
This straight up might be the single worst anti-tuber video of all time. One of the biggest proofs that 99% of gimmick pages and skit creators are just...
You know what's a good old anime I like? Kikaider.
Kikaider? What's that one about?
It's about it's kind of similar to Astro Boy, except more mature and junk.
Is that the one where it's the guy gets his skin taken away as a demon eyes and all that?
No, that's Dororo. Dororo.
The one they did a remake on.
No, yeah, that's Dororo. That's not that. Oh. No, Kikaider is the one about the robot and stuff, and it wasn't really it's basically okay. You watched Cashier and Sins with me.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Cashier and Sins.
Ah.
Trend riding parasite. How
I actually have no idea. Do not ask me how to spell.
We've been calling out this exact tourism.
They put Astro Boy in F tier.
I don't think it deserves
but
F
were
tier.
dismissed as
It's
gooner.
old.
Now the space is invaded by people who call classics unwatchable because they can only watch modern flashy slop like mid-leveling.
Yep, that's what happens. People come in to your hobby and they ruin it every single time.
No way he says that about Astro Boy. He needs to delete his account effective immediately.
Personally, I'm not sure where I would put Astro Boy myself, but I have to respect old anime, especially because it's like the great-great-grandfather of anime.
It's the foundation.
That's one of the major foundations of anime.
Same way I grew up.
I really like sports anime. I grew up with Samsung and the OP song of the anime slaps as I ride my bike at time. I do like Yoshipo Pals, sports bike racing, like Tour de France. Huh. You're free to like what you want. I do not mind.
Please,
it's just not my cup of tea because I don't like sports. But yeah, like I said, for some reason, Blue Lock hooked me. For whatever reason. I have to go sleep now. Okay, you go to bed. Take care, happy Yaza. Happy Yaza. Happy. And you can call me Nesta.
Really? That's unforgivable. They don't know good anime shows if they bit them in the half end. Just because it's old, sure, preference aside, but it's not F tier. I resent that.
Watch them before giving
in this world, you must pick a side. The anime man or the anime man.
Then I choose myself. The anime space.
Oh, thank you. And you take care. Bye-bye.
Clearly needs my hateful ass at the door trying to keep people out. And if you're bothered by this, remember, I'd be one of the men that would hold the gate, not open it up and say, come on in and stab a white bitch.
Alright.
Thank you for joining us for this Gundam video. Goodbye. Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss.